Okay, no more hate. Actually, Nave seems like a super cool guy.
Yeah,
like he answered the question, like super cool. All right, we're getting started at top 16. This is it, guys. This is the start. That's why you can't shoot down. He's already bucketed it. So that's weird. So, yeah, Zero got so close that Game & Watch down tilt didn't hit, which is remarkable considering Game & Watch down tilt is
literally massive.
Yeah, that is like one of the best moves in the game. Just 100%. 100%.
100%.
Shout out to what was it?
The Cho, Dylan.
Yeah. American Vandal on Netflix. So we didn't talk about the essentially trade that Nave took. He went off a little too far, didn't have jump.
Nave doing some good edge guards though.
Yeah, he's playing really well right now. I'm very impressed. But Marshall, you know, there's nothing to say about Marshall. Hasn't missed that already.
Marshall being Marshall.
Yeah.
You're on bacon.
You know, just because someone has a lead doesn't mean they're gonna keep it by any means.
I love the char on bacon. It's
yeah,
one of the funniest thing.
It's very like Falco Laser-esque, but serves like a slightly different purpose. It's not to like control, but like more contain. That's how I visualize it. So if you can minimize a Game & Watch's bacon use, if they are bacon heavy, then a lot of their game plan just kind of falls apart. Obviously, Marshall's the caliber player that even if his bacon outlet's gone, you know, he's just gonna go to pork.
Yeah.
Which is to say he'll find another thing. I don't know if you guys got that.
Anyways, Nave doing quite well.
Yep. All things considered.
Good punish game going.
He didn't on the landing part, on the uppy when Game & Watch was landing, he didn't get the follow-up he wanted. Because he landed and dabbed, and then there's absolutely nothing that could have been done there. Unless, I suppose, if Marshall missed the tech at that exact spot, but I think that read was just a little crazy if it was indeed read. This is a 2 out of 3, so if Nave happens to take this game, he only needs to take one more on his counter pick to beat Marshall.
So far, coming out very strong. Not in his head saying, hell yeah.
Well, I personally am rooting for Marshall because Wisconsin homie. You can't discredit Nave. He's playing really well right now. Bucket break. That was a fantastic bucket break. He needed to do that. He was actually dead if he hadn't bucket break.
Wow.
This might be what he needed. A little too. Oh, that was a missed shield grab from Nave. That was. He was caught in it, but you can send it. You don't have to have a full charge on the bucket. So if Zero Suit's rushing, and then you can send out like he just did. All right.
Wow. Good, very
Nave
clutch.
takes game 1. He's playing incredibly well against Game & Watch right now.
Great edge guards, great spacing, a lot of very good showing for Nave all around.
Let's hope that Marshall can bring this back. I want to see a good set. This has been actually fantastic so far. This is high quality.
This is what you get when you get to top 16.
At Invincible and Madison.
Oh, prestigious. Marshall selecting his song.
Changing music up. He wasn't feeling it. Nave keeping his hands frosty. You can kind of tell he's moving around. He's feeling it. You can bounce and
He's feeling it.
so I would imagine.
He's jamming. He's jamming.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, jamming on the street.
That is the kind of hype you come here for.
Metallic Madness Zone Act 2. That is
This
the
is
song.
the kind of. This is what you call momentum. This is what you call momentum. Nave, number 9 on Illinois PR. Still, like, that's very good for, because Illinois is an incredibly strong PM region. But I would call this a hard upset if you win. Like the harder upset was in winners when Yosh Q beat Marshall, but this is like this is losers Marshall. Like he's not sandbagging it, you know, thinking that he'll just win. Like he knows this is life or death. And Nave is
sticking to him.
That was a really good ledge cancel there. You know, it's like, oh, he's throwing out a move, I can just cover. But when he ledge cancels it, it's like he now has a new hitbox to throw out. It's just a very smart play from Marshall, like, understanding that Nave was just gonna wait for the come down. Oh, this combo is.
That's a sick combo, a lot of percent.
That bacon.
Yeah.
You know, I think Marshall's starting to. He's starting to be, you know.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's starting to Marshall a bit.
He's cooking bacon and Nave.
Call him Chef Marshall. Chef Muk.
Chef Muk.
One stock deficit for Nave at this moment, but he's been playing so well. I was about to say, I wonder if you can even call this a lead. I think it's going to be, because their punish games are insane right now. I think it's who wins the neutral. It's really important how Marshall uses his bacon, because I want to see he's don't get too close. I don't particularly know Game & Watch's options out of bacon. I assume it's similar to Falco Laser, but
yeah,
I've seen he throws out two, and then that might be the okay. So this kind of resets a Edgeguard situation, but Marshall doesn't capitalize because Nave was sent up a little higher than he expected. Slight stock lead, high percent Marshall. So that was two power kills right there.
Yeah, power shield.
Marshall power shielded the laser, and then Nave power shielded a bacon, and then it hit him. So kind of just like reset the entire situation again.
High level.
I would call this dead even. This is anyone's game. Any good combo can end it.
This could be something for Marshall.
So tough to edge guard zero suit.
Very difficult.
But
not been very strong the edge so far.
Marshall knows when he can and cannot punish zero suit recovery. Oh, that's he's living. Key uppy box. Okay. 1-1. Nave still playing incredibly well. That was Marshall's counter pick. Now it's time for Nave's counter pick. This could be a potential upset.
This could be. Considering very close on the counter pick.
To be fair though, Marshall's trying to pick it up. You can feel it with his combos. He's starting to do
very high level player. So he'll adapt, he'll react.
He's getting.
They're doing, this is not doing something. He's sucking down or some such thing.
Here we go. This is it.
They're gonna restart here, and here we go.
Interesting they immediately shot the gun. I feel like that's...
He's gonna be bucketed.
Yeah, exactly. That point exactly. Yeah, I thought he would bucket it right away. So I'm assuming that by eliminating platforms, bacon becomes a more powerful tool because it doesn't land on anything.
Yeah.
And by increasing blast zones, the Game & Watch is going to live longer. So the load down fares that... Wait, no, this is Nave counter pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to think. I think so. For in Green Hill Zone, he got his kills earlier with boxes for edge guards and just combos with a box, and that's an easier hit to get than a nair, which is probably what he's gonna have to get a more consistent early kill. I think Nave is feeling a little pressured. I don't know if this was the right choice. I think that, like I was saying before, bacon neutral kind of gets enhanced here. You throw a bacon, doesn't hit anything, it's gonna cover any jumping approach, and Marshall can still down tilt any running approach that Nave wants to have. Plus he's cooking.
That wake up down tilt.
That's like Falco Laser. It's awesome. You know, you shoot him, then you follow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Nave is starting to get flustered.
I don't like FD.
Yeah. He's not getting kills.
And this bacon's devastating.
Yeah. Muk, do you know benefit for going FD? Benefit for going FD? Oh. Okay, so
This just
yeah.
Marshall hates FD.
Yeah, so the origin of this counter pick that we're not liking is that Marshall does not like FD, but I can't say that I feel like that